Brain chemistry. First, acetylcholine neurotransmitter that affect movement and muscle in addition to acetylcholine can make us move. This substance also contribute to memory, concentration, attention, decision making and learning processes. Second, dopamine, a neurotransmitter of happiness. This substance is released when we are having fun or satisfied with something in that situation, such as doing what we like, eating delicious food, or exercising. Not only it secrets when we are satisfied, dopamine is secret why we are learning or doing any activity with intention as well. Third, norepinephrine neurotransmitter that control or adjust emotional states such as aggression, including shallow sleep, pain. This substance work in relation to dopamine. Your body is low in serotonin. It will make us feel depressed or anxious. It can be said that this substance is directly related to feeling and emotion. Fourth, serotonin, neurotransmitter that perform many functions both in the brain and body in the case of stress hormone. Norepinephrine will affect the brain in concentration, control, and reaction, the help in thinking, decision making, memory, and alert. This substance is used to treat ADHD, attention deficit disorder association, together with dopamine.
Brain system involved in emotional expansion. The limbic system is a group of interconnected structures located deep within the brain. It's the part of the brain that's responsible for behavioral and emotional responses. Scientists haven't reached an argument about the full list of structures that make up the limbic system, but the following structures are generally accepted as a part of the group. First, hypothalamus. In addition to controlling emotional responses, the hypothalamus is also involved in sexual responses, hormone release, and regulating body temperature. Second, hippocampus. The hippocampus helps preserve and retrieve memories. It also plays a role in how you understand the spatial dimension of your environment. Third, amygdala. The amygdala helps coordinate responses to things in your environment, especially those that trigger an emotional response. These structures play an important role in fear and anger. And last, limbic cortex. This part contains two structures, the cingulate gyrus and the parahippocampal gyrus. Together, they impact mood, motivation, and judgment.
Emotional development during different age. Emotional development during infancy. From his very birth, the fancies, cries, and his bodily movements seem to give evidence of the presence of emotional elements in him. Before the age of 6 months, the emotional behavior is expressed through pleasant and unpleasant responses. That is, there are two emotions, distress and delight up to this stage. Between the 10 and the 12 months, the positive emotions like elation, love, sympathy, enjoyment all enter in field. Emotional development during childhood. But as he grows, his world grows larger, and he has to respond to a variety of stimuli. His emotions get linked with new experience and interest. and his emotional behavior get linked with his new stimuli. Emotional development during adolescence. The emotional balance is once again disturbed in adolescence. The individual once again experiences that violence and intensive currents of emotional experience. It is very difficult for an adolescent to exercise control over his emotion. The sudden functioning of sexual glands and tremendous increase in physical energy makes him restless.
Nowadays, children's lack love will be more because the more society has, the more chances of lacking love. Love will be more because parents have to go out to work from morning to night, sometimes to stay and take care of each other until the child's mental condition continues. And it that is not selfish. Children who are already stressed by the absence of someone to help meet the need expressed in the body language, thus causing the process of cumulative stress in addition. Some chemicals are secreted more, thus causing frustration that did not meet the requirements. As a result, the child's mental state, process, and behavior demands attention in various forms. Next, abandoned children. Leaving a child alone which of the parents do not take care of the child closely. It may cause the child to become a child lacking love.
Psychological affections. They will not know what healthy, what love looks and feels like. They will only know that the attention they receive will feel painful. That they emotionally unavailable caregiver will let them be afraid. They will feel sad, hurt, and angry, and may even punish them for their lateral emotion.
Children have no motivation to do things. The children think that no matter how hard he tries, he will not be loved and hugged anyway. There are problems in thinking, behavior, and emotions. Children may interpret that their parents do not love them, resulting in behavioral problems such as separation, negligence, aggressions, stealing, and lying. Children be will willing to seek love and warmth from other things such as dolls, toys, friends, games. When growing up, there is a risk of being attracted to things those growing up to be an unsuccessful adult because of lack of self-confidence. Low self-esteem, can't love yourself, can love others, feeling that they are not good enough, do whatever it takes to make people around you love and care.
How to solve problems when children are not equal. 1. To understand the difference, cultivating equality for children by teaching them to understand that difference is normal and no one is perfect because no one is the same. 2. Believe in the child and encourage children to believe in others, that he had done something by himself, trial and error tried to solve the problems by himself will make him confident and learn to be self-reliant. 3. Treat children equally. Adults must treat children with equality, such as setting house rules then everyone must follow if giving gifts must be given in the same standard. For example, giving a birthday gift Giving because children help with housework. Giving because the child and do as agreed. 4. Show pride in children and encourage children to be proud of themselves. Just adults like us keep showing pride for children to know, for example, saying that the child did well, appreciate the child's strength, hug, kiss, or reward the child when he or she accomplishes something difficult.
Okay, everyone, next topic is conclusion of this story. Raising your baby closely during childhood is very important for the mind and good feelings of the child. Childhood is an age when you absorb feelings very well. If the child is well cared by their parents, the child will also receive warmth from the family, which had a positive effect on the state of mind.